the K'NEX 35 Model Ultimate Building Set. I'm Joost from Kids Toy Studio and I'm here today with the K'NEX 35 Model Ultimate Building Set. Okay, so let's open this up and see what we get. With gears here and sticks. And a large book over here with all of the parts. And also a lot of ideas right over here. So you get a lot of ideas that you can build here, like 35 cool ideas. So you can get started, and of course you can also build your own, which is pretty cool. So let's start building this. And you can build a lot with this. It's because there's just so many pieces in here. I mean, look at how many there are. And you can make one of 35 builds here in the book. They start off very easy with like an ice cream cone right here, which is just 2D, placing this on the floor, and then a fish, which is also 2D, also pretty easy. And then after that it becomes a little harder, and I actually made this plane. Now there are just a few images here, so it's not like Legos where you get an image for each step you need to build. You just need to figure out which pieces you need according to the colors and then try to fit that together. But it's pretty fun to build this plane. You first build the hull and then attach the wings and then attach the nose and so on. And there are a few different pieces here. Basically you have two sizes of pieces, the larger, thicker ones and the smaller, thinner ones. And then you have these pieces that connect the thicker ones to the smaller ones. A few of these different pieces that do that. So you can build like a small detail on the plane, like the tail or the rotors. So that was pretty cool. And they get harder and harder once you go through the book. So that's pretty cool to do. Now you can also build a lot of these at the same time. So I've built this plane, which is quite large already. And then you have all these extra pieces to build other stuff as well. So my son, who's 5, mind you, was building his own things. I think he likes to figure out how to do the things himself more than building from one of these examples. But it is 7+ on the box, but still you can also do this with your 5-year-old if you just help once in a while and don't mind if they don't exactly make the things like in the book. And the first few of these I think any 5-year-old can do by themselves, and then they get harder once you progress. So you can also get this for a little smaller kids, I think, as well, because my 5-year-old had a lot of fun. He made things like this car, which is pretty cool. He came up with it all by himself, and a cool rotary monster here, which is also pretty cool, and a cool rotary spinner thing. So it is very, very creative. I think they had one set at his school already, so he was kind of used to it and he really enjoyed it. So I think this cool ultimate building set is a cool starter set for K'NEX because you get so many pieces, a lot of the larger ones and also the smaller ones, and you can build with 2 childs simultaneously because you get so many pieces. You can both build one of the models, there are enough pieces to go around, or both just start and creating your own stuff. So I really recommend this for anyone looking for a cool new building toy.